Hi there, my name is Khalil Manaf. I am a taxi driver and a student. I'm also a neurodivergent person, dyslexia, dysgraphia, etc. I'm doing Python for accounting course right now. I find this a useful tool for assistant technology. I'm going to show you how I applied it to a real life case for accounting and what my problem was. Firstly, I learned in this course basic add, minus, multiple division this first Colab window. But if I show you the second window is more advanced, showing you like a real life accounting situation. Revenue minus expenses equal net profit. This is the coding, it's quarterly and monthly. This is going to be very useful for me because I'm a taxi driver and I get weekly invoices because I take credit cards and do account jobs. And if you look here, is the same my revenue. I made £134.80, but my expense was £140. So I owed the taxi company £5.20 because £140 was my radio rent. And I now worked too hard because I was doing this assignment. So I owed this is me using the basic limit. The problem is I'm gonna be analyzing my weekly invoices using Python coding. But it's more complicated than just simple that problem like doing revenue minus expense and net profit because I get my invoices on a PDF file, right? And the PDF file I easily convert into Word, but it's very difficult to convert PDF or Word into Excel where I do the working of my weekly earning. So I need to transfer my weekly earnings like this sheet 45, my profit and loss here, then the date, account, docket, pickup, drop off and amount and my subtotal. If you look here, this all has been transferred to Excel using Python coding and there's not just one in PDF file. See number 23 to 44. All this data has been transferred. And my weekly earnings also been analyzed using the conditioning format, then color scale to show high earning weeks and when I was took a day off for studying. And if you look here on transactions also, where there was revenue expenses, some weeks I earned £276, then my radio tax money, then what's I got left £156. It has showed the workings also. But currently I'm just doing saving the PDF file to a cloud on the laptop, then taking this total amount, then going to my weekly workings and putting in here Monday because that's where the money goes in the bank. So I have two separate places. I want it in one single place and deeply analyzed. And I'm also gonna be showing you not just that, but I'm gonna be analyzing the statistics, mean, medium, standard deviation, and here's the codes for it. And here done here. This is my weekly and per job. There's the mean for weekly per job, medium per job, and minimum if I'm not working zero per job. The minimum fare starts at £4. Highest in 22 weeks. 1 week earned £400. That's the maximum I ever earned per job. Maximum I ever earned in 22 weeks is £64. But I'm not just doing that. I'm going to be going to the next level with Python coding, if we just look at all this, is using PDF, Plumber, and Panda to properly read, clean the PDF file and analyze it. For example, make pivot tables and etc. If we show you here, the pivot table is postcode, account, how many times this postcode I've did the job at, an average amount. So I know how busy this postcode will be, an average amount. Also create another postcode with day, which day is it, what time, so what hour, and what's the average amount I'm gonna earn in that hour, and I also color coded that so I know how busy it is. And I also made this pre-existing um Python code to show this has already been made and done, and it's not just one weekly invoice loads. And here again there'll be a summary made with like 22 invoices, transactions, revenue, minus expense, net profit, jobs in full detail, statistic analysis, then pivot tables, analyzing busy postcode areas and date and time, what time is busy. Thank you so much.